Yeah, boy, yes. Here we are. Squad League. That was the 4th round of group stage games. We just watched a cracker between Pirates5s and CreamCheese and Butter.
What a game.
They played 3-2 win to Pirates. Kaka. What's the story?
The man
bro?
is sad.
What's the story?
Nah, they created chances and they scored. We didn't, and they won the game.
You know what? I appreciate your brutal honesty. I appreciate the honesty, but as much as you're saying that from a spectator's perspective, you guys were trying to create chances. It's just that they were just a little bit more clinical in that final part of the field.
Yeah.
Kyle, you're not saying much there. You're just basking.
He's
basking
thinking,
in the
thinking of
ambience.
being in the final already.
Basking's counting the fans.
Nah, you can't think like that. If
Yes,
you think
sir.
like that, you're too arrogant. There's good teams here, and we just took our chances against them, and that's why we won.
So what's on the street, Kyle? They're saying they've watched you guys play twice, and they're saying Pirates is not as strong as they are, as people say. What do you have to say? Well, that's words on the street.
That's good for them. That's good for them. We like it when people are
That's
like
good
that.
for them.
Us, we have nothing to prove, man. When people say what they want to say, if you're gonna worry what everybody says, you're gonna have a problem.
So obviously you are defending champions, and I see the composure in even coming into the games that you guys have faced so far. And going to the last game, what's the game plan? What are you looking forward to from your players?
Look, we're gonna take every game as it comes, one game at a time. We can't think of the final, and we haven't even gotten out of the group yet. These are newcomers, quality team, quality players. Everybody's gonna come against the winners of last year. Everyone. But you as a new team and that's coming into the tournament, you have an advantage because you have good players and people undermine you. And that's when you capitalize. So for us, I think it's more difficult than anyone else because everybody wants to beat us.
Absolutely.
But yeah, the small teams, I wouldn't say small.
Because everybody's big.
Everybody's big, yeah. So it's those teams you need to watch out for because you're going to undermine one team, you're going to go out.
Absolutely.
Your group is pretty hot. You guys have won one, lost one.
Yeah.
You guys have won one, drawn one. And One Love have drawn one and won one.
Yeah.
So for all three of you, it's like
anyone's game.
The game for each one of you is a must win.
Absolutely.
So for you now, I know you're a bit bummed now, but
No,
you're
but
gonna
I
be
think the final
out.
came very early for us. This last game is a final to us.
Was a
'cause
hot
if we
game.
win, we're out.
Yeah,
If we lose, we're out. So
Yeah.
it's a final. We have to win.
sure. But I think numerically it's very close. So your next game is against One Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take that one if you want to
No,
take
we
it to
have
the
to
top.
win. A draw is not going to be enough. We have to win.
Yeah. I think I want to make jokes, but Kaka is so serious, John.
He's very serious.
He's so pissed off
And
at what happened.
I wanted to tell him, they said, One Love, they have young guys.
They're young guys.
They run a lot.
Yeah, they keep telling us
I don't know
we're
if
fit,
you've
we're
done your
fast.
research.
We're fit,
they're
we're
they're
fast.
This is what they said about Pirates. They said, they're old. We are fit and fast.
Shanjala, he did say that.
He did. Rewind that clip.
What do you have to say about that, Kaka? That whole we are fit, we are fast, we are young. You guys are also young. You guys are fit.
No, it's fine. We're just going to play our game on the field. We don't
How
have
come?
to talk much. We'll talk on the field.
But it's a podcast. I need you to talk. I'm joking.
No, I'll talk on the field.
Thank you so much, guys.
This is Squad League.
Kind.
Thank you to Kyle. Thank you to
Obviously, you're
Kaka.
playing a team that's
We are all there.
obviously
We are
out,
all.
but
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
In the final, I'm going to tell you that again.
Sure,
We'll have
Baba.
this conversation.
Squad League, baby.
Hey guys, it's Cavs Football with Ilunga and the guys from Turfboys and Saint FC. We have Jade and Dylan here, and all I can say in that game, guys, is clearly one team was just attacking and pressing and trying to get the goal in, but it just didn't happen because the game ended 0-0. And for me, the man of the match was Dylan in the goals, making a double save at some points. How do you feel like the game went for you?
The game, very competitive. I mean, we are under pressure the whole game, but we stuck to our formation. We kept our structure. I'm proud of the boys, but we need to be much better on the ball because in possession we were very careless. They went off the game, majority of the game. So I'm hoping going forward in our next group stage game, we perform much better and get goals.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, Jade, your team had most of the ball but just couldn't finish the chances. Why do you feel like that happened today?
Very disappointed. The guys never took their chances. basically the keeper kept them in the game, and we had most of the ball, most of the time, most of the chances, everything. The only time they had the ball was when the keeper was releasing it. So very disappointed in the guys finishing up front today, but yeah, bad result for us.
Okay, so seeing that the game finished 0-0, what's next, guys?
3 points is needed. The group is open now. Tiki won their game.
That's true.
Soccer won their first game, so it's 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, and they're on 1. So the next game is very, what can I say?
Soccer never won their first game with Drew.
Oh, so it's very open.
It's open to anyone at this point.
Yeah, because it's 2 teams
Going
agree.
into the last game, yeah.
So it's a must-win game
It's a
for
must-
both of you.
All of us.
teams, yeah.
All the teams. Okay.
So as
we have
much
something on our
as it
hands
is a
here.
must-win, don't you think that you need to keep level-headed, keep grounded, so that you don't end up losing it all just trying to get everything at once?
No, most definitely. Because if you lose your head, we'll end up losing 3 points.
100%.
And do you think that's on both of your guys' minds in terms of it's a must-win game? So how do you think that's going to affect how you essentially take the games? The more intensity? Do you want more of the ball? I think we start with Jade and then Dalen, you next.
I think if we keep the ball, we control the game. If they don't have the ball, they can't hurt us. So if we have the ball, we are going to create chances. Without the ball, you're going to be chasing, you get tired, they'll expose you. So if we do have the ball, we have more chances of winning, you have more chances of creating chances. So it's a better thing for you to stay level-headed, keep the ball, and when the opportunity presents itself, you need to make sure. Unlike with the game against them now. So for us, just going back into the game, we're going to have to keep the ball. We're playing against a team that also keeps the ball, but we're going to have to try and keep the ball as well, instead of just chasing shadows the whole time. And then hopefully, when a chance comes, we need to be clinical.
Okay.
I agree 100% with Jade. Keeping possession of the ball is crucial, especially when you need the 3 points. Because chasing the game is hard. You go 1 goal down, the team just sits, and then the game's over. So keeping the ball, being better in possession is much needed from our squad.
And yeah, man, all to play for. Remember, they're playing for 500k, so it's definitely a must-win game for both teams.
Half
Thanks,
a
guys.
meter, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
You are back with Ilunga and Caps. And we've got Lungelo and Zaid. Let me tell you guys, a crazy game was witnessed.
Yeah.
4-3, I saw it all. I was impressed end to end.
And don't forget to mention that last-minute penalty. But
Last
hey,
minute. First, we're going to start off with Zaid. Hat-trick on the way. 1-1 with the keeper. Keeper gets right. Talk us through that.
Yeah, wasn't my finest moment. I generally back myself in those situations. The keeper guessed, he dived early and he made a good save, so credit to him. The game was really tough. As we know, Tiki is one of the best 5's teams in the country. I think we pushed them quite hard. At times I felt we had the better of them, playing good counter-attack football. Yeah, they gave me a bit too much space in the start and I got a couple of goals. We went up and we couldn't hold on. They were too composed and too clinical in attack, so well done to them.
Do you feel like the scoreline was justified? Because I will say, I saw the game, and I do believe that in the beginning, you guys did have them. You guys were the better team. But listen, they came back and they fought. And when I say they fought, they needed those 3 points, and man, did they get it. So tell us, how do you feel having been 1-0 up, 1-1, and then 2-1 up, and then losing the game 4-3?
So I think we were 1-0 down.
Sorry, yes, 1-0 down,
We were 1-0 down,
and
then I
again,
scored twice
back.
and
Yeah.
put us in the lead. But I felt we just couldn't contain the attack. I think our
facts.
structure was a bit off, and they took advantage of that. With the extra man of the goalkeeper, we know the tactic. I mean, it's very proven for them, and it worked quite well against us.
All right, let me go to Lungelo. Lungelo, like you said, you guys had all to win. You guys did it. Talk us through it.
No, it was a difficult game. There's no easy game like today, so we had to fight because we lost our first game. It wasn't an easy one. We scored. We should have kept the ball like the way we used to play. But today we were in a rush because we lost the first game. But we had to fight until the end. And yeah, we managed to win the game.
And I did see there was some controversy, and I was a part of it. The referee was a bit crazy there. The referee was a bit crazy to the point where one of the fans was like, "Hey, Mr. Organizer, speak to this guy." I was like, "Wrong person, buddy."
Yeah.
So yeah, how did you feel about the ref?
No, some decisions he did, they were wrong because the 2v1 tackle from behind. But our focus was not on the ref because
Just
our
playing the
main
game.
focus was to win the game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if we focus on the ref, obviously we're gonna lose because we already lost our first game. So yeah, it was a tough one.
Yeah.
But we managed to win. Yeah, it was, yeah.
And yourself, Zaid, do you think the ref was fair?
Yeah, I thought the ref was a lot better than the first game. as Per normally made a few decisions wrong on both sides, but that's normal. I don't think any of it decided the game, in my opinion. So I think, yeah. Well done.
And I mean, look out for this group, guys. It's an open game. And I will say next game for both teams is a must-win game. So that's definitely going to be one for the cards. So, hey, man, we're here at Squad League, best tournaments, 5-a-side. Let's get into it. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.